This is actually probably our labor video. They have me hooked up to a monitor. I don't think we're going home. I think we're having this baby. Hello guys, welcome to today's video. A little unexpected turn of events this morning. I have an appointment planned that we were going in for at 10:25. It's now 10:28, so we're gonna be a little bit late to that, but I had a fall this morning. I slipped on one of our baking sheets because Kenai pulls them out and like puts them all over the floor, and it's hard for me to bend down and pick them up. So anyway, I was walking over to get water and I slipped and fell. I didn't fall directly on my stomach. I fell like forward on my hands and knees, but I did kind of like a splits motion because only one of my legs slipped. Anyway, I've just been in a lot of pain since that happened. That probably happened, what, an hour ago? At like 9:30?
Probably right.
I think maybe earlier than that, like 9. I feel like I had a few like contractions after, but it's mostly just like a constant pain down there. So I don't know. We're still gonna go in for my planned appointment right now, just because it's on the way if we had to go to the hospital anyway. So we're gonna see if they can check me there first, so we don't have to go all the way down to the hospital if it is nothing. But I'm definitely in a lot of pain. I could not even walk to the car. So I don't know. I was going in for my membrane sweep, but I don't know if they'll think that's a good idea to do today if I'm in this much pain. So they'll probably just check me and either send me home to rest or send me to the hospital to get more checks. I'm just praying at this point that I can walk into the appointment because I couldn't even walk to the car. Stressful morning, still in a lot of pain. But it's weird because it's like, it's not contractions. So I think I just might have pulled something, but obviously that's probably not good either. So we'll go get it all figured out and we'll update you guys when we get there. So we're in the office. They have me hooked up to a monitor for 30 minutes and they're having me click this button every time he moves to check his heart rate. And if I'm having contractions, it actually looks like I had a big one. But every time he moves and I click it, his heart rate goes really high. I don't know if that's normal, but after we sit here for like 30 minutes and they monitor, then we're gonna see my doctor and then we'll decide a plan from there is what they said. We're gonna decide if they check me or if we do the sweep. So just gonna be chilling here for 30-ish minutes.
20 more.
Yeah, they said 20 to 30, but it's always the longer end.
30 to 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good. So, just getting him checked. Hopefully all is good. Okay, everybody. They monitored me for like 20-ish minutes. I was having consistent contractions that I could feel and see on the monitor. And baby's doing totally good. His heart rate was like super good. He's still head down and he like wasn't in any distress from like the fall or anything. So I think from the fall side of things, I probably just pulled something and strained some muscles and I don't know. Baby's good though. So that's what I was happy about. And then, so since all that was good, they decided to check me since I was having contractions. And I'm 3.5, almost 4 centimeters dilated. So this is actually probably our labor video, honestly, because I'm probably gonna just keep having contractions, and they said it'll probably be like today or tonight or tomorrow that we go into the hospital. So they said to just keep monitoring the contractions, and obviously if my water breaks, go straight to the hospital because second babies can come a lot faster. And we live a good, would you say, hour?
45 minutes.
And it's a Friday, so we should probably take traffic into consideration as well. So we're gonna go home, get the rest of our bags because there were a few little things that we didn't get together before we left. switch cars and decide from there if we wait around a little bit and then go down to the hospital, because I'm pretty sure the hospital admits you when you're 4 centimeters. So I'm basically already there. So maybe we'll wait like an hour and then drive down, because then the drive is an hour. But we'll keep you guys updated. That's the big update, but he's probably coming this weekend. And we had an induction scheduled for a week from today. And she said, I definitely don't think you're gonna make it to that. So that was exciting, because I did not want to be induced, and I'm happier that he'll probably come sooner. I'm so excited to meet him. It's crazy. He's coming. Okay, so it's about 2 hours later. We went home, switched cars, got all the rest of our stuff together, had some lunch, also got a Starbucks, and we are now heading down to the hospital just to go into triage, get checked, see what they have to say, because I would rather have them check me and have us go walking for a little bit than be at home, which is like 45 minutes from the hospital, and then have my water break or something. So we're just gonna head down there. Kenai was taking his nap, and Jacob's mom came over and is with him now. And this could be it. This could be, we could get admitted. So we're, how far are we? Like, it says 10 minutes. And then we're just gonna keep my mom updated. They are letting 2 support people in, so she'll come down once we get checked in and all that stuff. But I'm definitely feeling some contractions. They're not like crazy. I can still pretty much talk through all of them. I'm not super uncomfortable. I'm having a lot of back pain too, which is different. So things are definitely happening, but I'll be interested to see how much more dilated I am now, because they checked me at 11:30.
Yep.
And that's when I was 4 centimeters, and now it's almost, by the time we get in there, it'll probably be 2:33-ish. So we'll see if there was any progress made. The road noise is probably super loud, so hopefully you can hear me. But we waited forever for triage, and we were in there for 2 hours before they checked me finally. They were so busy. And I'm 4.5 to 5. So I progressed a little bit, but not enough to like fully admit me. So it is now, what time is it now?
5:45.
So they're having me walk around the hospital to hopefully get some things moving. I'm definitely feeling a lot of pain, but I don't know if it's from my fall this morning or if it's contractions. Well, I know I'm feeling contractions, but so my mom's been waiting in the parking lot, and she went to go get us food. So we're gonna eat the food, do some walking, and she said at the latest to come back at 7 to be checked again if nothing crazy happens before then. So I don't think we're going home. I think we're having this baby.
Yeah.
Don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but
Shall see.
Gonna keep walking. Okay, so update. I do not remember when the last time I filmed was, but basically they checked me at 7 p.m. It actually ended up being more like 8 p.m. because of how long it took them to get back to our triage room. I was having consistent contractions. They were very painful. They were like 2 minutes apart after walking, and I was still the same. They checked me and I was still between 4 and 5. And they were so busy, they had no rooms available, so they said we can either walk around the hospital for 2 hours or go home, try and sleep, but that we'd probably be back to the hospital last night. Obviously, we didn't end up going to the hospital last night. So Jacob and I decided to go home because at that point it was like 9:30. We were both exhausted. I just knew he wasn't coming. and I wanted one more good night's sleep before things picked up again. So we drove home. Jacob's mom stayed the night just in case we had to leave in the middle of the night. I took a hot shower when I got home, and that felt amazing. Like, I cannot describe how amazing that felt. It like took all the pain away. It definitely didn't stop the contractions because I was still having them. But I took a really good long shower, got in bed. We were able to get some sleep. I got up to go to the bathroom twice throughout the night, and I was super uncomfortable, definitely still having contractions that were waking me up, but they just weren't consistent and they didn't feel any more painful than the ones at the hospital. Kind of slept through the night. I do feel rested, which is nice, and kind of ready if it happens today. I feel better in a mental capacity to handle it today. Jacob's mom is still over. She's gonna kind of hang out just in case something happens. My mom's on call. I'm still having contractions this morning. Not super frequently, but when I'm up and doing stuff, I definitely start to feel them. So I'm trying to keep myself busy, but also rest. So Jacob's mom is handling Kenai, which is so nice. They're at the park right now. And I'm just kind of doing little things that I can that isn't too painful around the house, trying to get these contractions going. I did just go to the bathroom, and I feel like I did lose a very small piece of the mucus plug. It definitely wasn't huge. It was probably like that big, but it definitely was different. So that's hopefully gonna get things going too. Just gonna keep standing upright, bounce on the ball, and I'm just ready to meet this baby. I'm just ready to get it done. It was so discouraging to come home last night, and I was just tired, missing Kenai, just so many different emotions. So I'm feeling in a better mental space as of the moment right now. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still 5 centimeters, so I'm already halfway there. So it's gonna go quick once it starts picking up. It's just crazy because every doctor on our way out of the hospital yesterday told us, we'll probably see you tonight. And we didn't go back last night. So this guy is just cozy in there, but we're just ready to meet him. That's the update for now. I think I mentioned it's 10:50. We're just gonna continue to work this baby out and hopefully meet him this weekend. That would be ideal. Hi guys, I'm in line for my Walmart pickup, but it is the next day. So after I filmed that clip, I bounced on my bouncing ball. We went on a walk. I drank a raspberry leaf tea, and nothing happened. I didn't feel any contractions. I felt totally normal. And then around 5:00 p.m., I fully lost my mucus plug. If you guys don't know what that is, basically it just kind of means labor's coming, but that can be lost 2 weeks before labor starts, or it can happen like the day labor starts. So it really doesn't mean anything. I did have some cramps last night after I lost it. I was having some pretty bad cramping last night before bed, and then I took a bath and they went away. Last night I slept totally fine. I didn't have any contractions throughout the night, and today I have felt totally normal. No cramping, no contractions. I think we're just gonna call this a trial run of the hospital. Okay, sorry, they just did the drop off for my Walmart pickup, but baby could come any hour, any day. I think we're just gonna restart the labor vlog when it actually happens, because I have an induction date scheduled for this Friday and it's only Sunday. So, I mean, we could make it to the induction day. I really have no idea. So I just wanna end this video here so you guys can have all these updates. Hopefully, I'm really hoping he comes sooner and we don't have to get to the induction. And I think we just are waiting for my water to break on its own, because I don't know what else is going to get my contractions going again if I'm already 5 centimeters and I already lost my mucus plug. So I have to be in labor. It's just probably my body does labor slowly. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys have had similar situations. Google has not been a good friend to me because everything says I should have the baby by now. So that's kind of discouraging, but I know he'll get here in the right time, and I get to do last minute things like get this Walmart pickup done and do a few more projects around the house. So Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you are excited for baby to get here. The next video will probably be the fireplace renovation video. I have it all ready to go and scheduled for when we're in the hospital. And then after that, fingers crossed, the video after that should be the labor and delivery video. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to know when it's actually happening, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.